Smoothie Factory Tycoon, a game that I have been wanting to play now for quite some time, especially since it's made by my good buddy Kashmir, the one that made Blending Simulator that I've made quite a bit of videos actually on, and I actually love that game, and I'm still upset to this day that it didn't completely blow up, but it is what it is because this game has been doing incredible, and it looks like recently they went ahead and dropped a Halloween update, which is perfect because for the entire month of October, I have been covering games, well, pretty much that have solely been doing Halloween updates. So what better time to go ahead and jump into this, which yes, I already kind of started, you know, I jumped in here a couple of days ago, and honestly, I just couldn't help it. I ended up starting just a tiny bit, not really too much. I didn't go and make like super upgrades or anything like that. I'm still very much in the starting phases, but we're gonna figure all of this out together, and I'm extremely excited because a lot of you have been telling me pretty much go and check this out because obviously it's kind of like a follow-up to Blending Simulator, even though they are completely different games. So anyways, I'm gonna start where I kind of left off here. We're gonna buy ourselves another dropper, send this over to blend. And if I remember correctly, I think everything gets blended up and then jars start to travel out through here. These jars are going to basically travel all the way through this entire conveyor belt, turn right over here, then make another turn, and then inside of this warehouse over here, where they will come to a complete stop at this machine. Or I may be confusing that. No, yeah, they do. So they stop at this machine. I have to pretty much open the door in order to let them in. So there we go. They are now going inside of here. I believe these rack up to 10. And no, I'm getting all of this wrong. Okay, so they're not traveling as jars. They're traveling as buckets. Then the buckets get put in here. They turn into jars. They get packed up inside of this little machine over here. Then that gets completely filled up and it gets sent into the... You get the idea, man. Oh my god, this is confusing. But anyways, the moral is that there is plenty for us to do here, and I want to go ahead and finish this entire Tycoon today. Don't know how successful we're going to be. Obviously, we're going to have to spend a couple of Robux here and there, especially since I want to support my boy, because, you know, he's only ever shown me love. So let's go ahead and take a look here. We got Rainbow Upgrader. Rainbow Upgrader doubles the value of the juice that passes through it. That sounds really OP to start kind of messing with right now. What about this over here? Golden Blender. A blender made out of pure gold has the same ingredient value as your best blender. So what would be the benefit out of this if it's the same as my best blender? I guess it's less of a traveling distance because the blender would be right here. I don't know. I could be wrong there, but I'm not 100% sure what would be beneficial. Either way, we're going to grab it, mainly because that doesn't sound as OP as the Rainbow Upgrader, but it might be. Hey, that was a nice little sound effect. You guys did not hear that because I have it turned off. I apologize. Copyright reasons, you know what I'm saying? So let's see. Gold blender. We got ourselves that built. It should technically, in theory, be making strawberry smoothies. Am I right? Oh, it's making gold bar smoothie. Interesting. That doesn't sound very good. I also don't know how that turns into liquid, but it is what it is. So let's see. These are coming out as only $10. So technically it's not the strawberry ones. Not 100% sure how this entire thing works, but it is what it is. We'll figure it out eventually. Let's go back inside of our warehouse because we have quite the traffic jam going on here. Let's open up this door again. And we're going to have to open this door as well because there's also a traffic jam here. And now we should be able to see the money start flowing. So I'm going to increase the speed of this. 200 bucks. That's going way faster now. And soon we'll be able to go ahead and automatically open the doors once we get to 25,000. For right now, I should go ahead and focus on increasing our revenue here. Maybe I should increase the speed of this. I don't think I need to be honest. I think it's going pretty good so far. Open up this door again since this one's going to be done here in a second. There we go. And let's see what else we got here. Open door longer. That sounds really useful, but I'm not going to get that just yet. What else do we got to purchase here? Increase conveyor speed. That sounds really useful. Okay, we got orange blender. Okay, so I'm understanding now. All of these are basically going to be blenders. Makes sense. So let's just go ahead and upgrade everything as we unlock it. Let's see here. We got to let the oranges get into there, and then we can blend it. Now let's go back inside of the warehouse. We're going to have to open this gate up. This one is already full, so let's open this gate. We got a nice little rhythm going here. Now, I will say I should probably increase the capacity for this. That seems like it would be really helpful. Either way, let's keep the ball rolling here, man. 250. We got 500 for the next orange dropper, and then we can move on to our banana blender. Let's kind of take a quick look around here. We got basic upgrader tier 1, pry blaster upgrader tier 1, unstuck buckets. Oh man, dude, we got a traffic jam again. We really need to make this door automatic. I don't know if that's an option. Toggle door lets you toggle the door to stay open or close forever. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Don't mind if I do. I don't want to have to deal with that traffic jam anymore. So how do I... Oh, there we go. So we can leave it completely open now, right? Or is it going to close again? It closes. No, leave it open. Oh, okay. There we go. Now it doesn't have a countdown. This one, unfortunately, we cannot pay Robux for, so we're going to have to wait till we get to 25,000. No big deal. Go ahead and clear up what we got going right now, since it seems like this machine is going insanely fast right now. I actually might have to increase the speed on it again, to be honest. So the money now seems to be flowing a lot quicker. I don't, unfortunately, have the ability or the money to really upgrade my gold dropper yet, so we're going to sit off on that. Instead, we're going to go ahead and introduce the banana blender. That's gonna basically leave me completely broke, but not really a big deal. Let's go and open this gate one more time so we can make that money. It looks like my gold one is actually making $100 a jar now, which is kind of insane. Oh, never mind. I understand now. So it's actually making $150 because instead now it's making banana one. Okay, I sort of get it now. I'm gonna go ahead and increase the speed on this one more time. I know I just wasted 1,000 on that, but I feel like it's gonna get my money flowing a lot quicker because we're having quite a bit of a traffic jam here. 25,000 is really my goal right now. But in the meantime, let's take a look over here. We got auto blend, allows you to automate the blend process. Every blend automation purchased separately with in-game money. Oh, that's interesting. So you can buy the game pass to buy the auto blend, but you still have to pay in-game money to actually unlock it for every individual blender. We got gift toggle door, lets you toggle the door to stay open, or okay, I have that already. Ah, I get it. Okay, these are the game passes to gift them to people. That's pretty cool. I definitely want to go to a public server and give some of these away. And you got 2 times money, which is interesting. Gift 2 times money. Okay, pretty cool, man. So the only game passes I'm really missing are these 2. You know, I'm gonna get them just because, like I said, I really want to support the dev. I've mentioned before, he's been nothing but amazing to me, especially when I used to make blending simulator content. And honestly, I think he's a really, really talented person, so why not go ahead and help him out? In the meantime, while we were doing that, we did unfortunately get a little sidetracked here, and now we have even more of a traffic jam, which is actually going to get worse now because I'm going to go and activate the blenders again. So there we go. We went ahead and activated the rainbow upgraders. So this batch is going to be even more money. I guess with the money that we have right now, let's do banana dropper 1. And I can't really afford anything else, to be honest. So we'll just go ahead and let that do its stuff. Increase conveyor speed. Could afford this. Do I want to do that? Nah, I think it's going pretty fast. Let's do it again. Let's see how fast it goes now. It's not really that crazy, but I mean, it's definitely noticeable. Now, right next door to my factory, there's actually this thing that I noticed called hard Obby. This is kind of interesting because your walk speed completely slows down while you're in here. So let's see how this goes. I literally got eliminated within the first 10 seconds. All right, let's try that one more time. So like I was saying, we should be good here. Okay, this is not for me. Maybe it's because I'm doing it from the side angle. Maybe if we... Okay, dude, you know what? I'm not even bothering with that. Right across from that one, there is the easy Obby. This one is way better. Super down my lane, you know? Easy stuff, that's for me. Hard stuff, pause. Either way, this gives me 2 times for 1 minute and 30 seconds. So we are about to pop off for the next 1 minute and 30 seconds. Go ahead and activate all of these. We got to make it over there because I'm sure that there is a major traffic jam at the end. Oh my God, dude, look at this. We are about to pop off here. Get them jars quick in the basket. We got money to be made. Woo, look at that. 1.9K going out of that basket. Now we're talking money. We might be able to get the 25K right here, right now. Now I wonder, when this timer runs out, does that mean that all of these prices go down, or do they stay that price because I already got them? We're gonna have to keep an eye on that. It might actually be giving me the 2 times at the very end, like when it's actually selling. So these are probably just gonna sell for their regular price, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. I was actually capable of completing the hard Obby, I'm sure that that would have lasted lasted a lot longer. Well, we're 10,000 off from our automatic door, and I really want to get my hands on that because it's going to make it a lot easier for me to just automate the entire thing. So let me go ahead and make some progress here. We'll be right back. All right, so I've gone ahead and actually purchased the automatic door by now, but I've decided to go with a different game plan. What I think we're going to end up doing is purchasing every single one of the blenders that we can afford, and then I'll worry about the individual droppers afterwards. So obviously, we need to go ahead and purchase one dropper from each and every one in order for it to actually even work. So yes, I'm going to get the first Kiwi dropper, but I won't get the second one or the third one until later on, like how I've been doing with all of these other ones that I kind of just went ahead and purchased everything. I feel like this might be a big brain play, or it might be absolutely terrible. I have no clue yet, but we're going to figure it out. Another thing that I went ahead and did was I bought the upgrader over here, which I mean, doesn't really do too much. I mean, I guess it gives plus 100, so it's actually pretty decent, but a part of me is telling me that I should go ahead and upgrade it by the 15K one, see if maybe it upgrades it by $200, but we'll see how all of this works out. I'm going to focus up here, and I'm going to attempt this obby one more time because I really want this 2 times multiplier. There we go. We got past the start. We're making some progress here. Hold on a minute. Might actually be able to do this now. Okay. Hey, yo. Wait a minute. Okay, this is where it's going to be the end of me. Oh, let's go, bro. Hey. Okay, I need to shut up now because I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Bro, we actually did it. Let's go. 2 minutes and 30 seconds of 2 times now. And none of my blenders are ready. Come on, guys. Get with the program. Wasting time here. Either way, we can go ahead and purchase the blueberry one now. So let's grab that. We're going to need another 25,000 to get the first dropper for it. That's perfectly fine. Get the ball rolling on this. Come on, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I might have to upgrade this conveyor speed even more. Stuff is starting to go real fast. I mean, I upgraded this again, and I mean, it's literally instant. Look at that thing. It's just not wasting any time whatsoever. Picks up, puts into the basket. Picks up, puts into the basket. Got a good workflow going on here. Go ahead and get our blueberry dropper going. And I think we're going to do another conveyor speed up here. Wait, are those actual, like, blueberries? Did anyone else just see that blueberry zoom by? I'm sorry. Where did the blueberry go? I literally just saw a blueberry on the conveyor. Okay. So next up, we got the grape blender at 100K. That's going to be a real fat minute from now. So let's upgrade our gold blender. I don't really know what the droppers do, if I'm going to be honest with you. I guess another thing that I could do is upgrade this to tier 2. So let's see how much this is upgrading. Oh, plus 350. Actually, no, plus 175. I don't know. All of them are different, apparently. Point is, we're making moves right now. We're doing great. Wait, wasn't this a game pass? Oh, I did buy the game pass, didn't I? So I can just set this up. Oh, look at that. We can set these up to auto blend with money. I know I read this, but my brain didn't process it. That's sick. So these 3 will never be in downtime anymore. Great. So now I just got to worry about these 2 and the gold one, obviously, because the gold one is actually really expensive to buy auto. So currently we maxed out the speed on this machine. This is pumping out like crazy now. I mean, bruh, look at this thing. The arm, I'm surprised it doesn't even break. What happens if I increase the speed even more? Oh yeah, now it's really even more instant, bro. Look at that. We got some good workflow going on here. So I think as far as inside of the warehouse, we're pretty good on speed. We need to focus more on out here. We need more upgraders. We need more just money flow, man. Money flow. So let me go ahead and really focus up here and get to grinding. All right, so we've made a pretty decent amount of progress, but I just want to share something with you guys that I feel like I recently just found out like 30 seconds ago. Okay, so I purchased this kind of blender here, which was the blueberry one, just before I actually went ahead and kind of ended it off where I went and did a little farming off camera. And before that, I had told you guys that I needed to obviously buy the dropper in order for it to start working. Well, if I turn on my gold one and I let this kind of pump out some of the jars, you'll notice that it's sitting at about 2.5K every single bucket. So watch, it's about to start spitting them out right now. And you're going to notice that the ones that come out are 2.5K. Right there, another one just came out and another one 2.5K. But if you notice, I own the grape one and I don't own any droppers for it. So there is literally no buckets whatsoever coming out of the grape blender. We're going to put this to the test because I'm pretty sure that for the gold blender, I don't need to buy any of the droppers. Obviously, it would be more efficient if I actually went ahead and got some of these droppers, but for quick cash, This is pretty smart. So let's see. We're going to buy the 750K. I didn't get any dropper whatsoever. And now let's turn this on and see if they still come out 2.5K. Come on, please tell me that I'm right and I'm not going to look like a complete idiot right now. They are coming out now as, come on, 5K. So I was right. I was right indeed. You can basically just keep buying all the way down. Obviously, I can't buy the ones on this side, these are all for rebirths, but all of these I'm able to purchase them and not have to buy the droppers until later on, which obviously gives me the opportunity to go ahead and do a lot of these upgrades and all of this other crazy stuff, which actually I'm going to upgrade this again to tier 3, which is the final upgrade. So now we're going to be making some crazy bank, yo. Let's see what kind of money we're making here. We're making 9K off of that bucket, another 9K here. We got another 9K. What else we got here? 9K, 4.5, 30K. What? So the gold one is making 30K right now after it goes through all of the upgraders. That's pretty insane, man. I've also noticed that the droppers apparently make it so that the blenders actually fill up faster. Not sure how true that is. Maybe if I was in a public server, I'd be able to ask people, but I decided not to because I didn't want people to spoil, since it is kind of like a Tycoon. Hey, wait, what's this over here? Oh my God, we have a pumpkin blender. How did I not see this? Dude, we could have been making even more money. How much is this one? How much are we talking right now, huh? Let's see how much we're going to be pumping out of this one. Might have to do that 666K upgrade. But let's see. How much money is this going to be? It's probably not going to be a lot, to be honest, since it was really cheap. 1.2K. I'll take it. 1.2K is better than nothing. Now, what if I buy this dropper? Does that change the price of what comes out? I don't think so. I think it just makes the blender fill up fast. Could be wrong, though. Let's see if it still comes out as 1.2K. Latch is opening up. How much is it going to be? 1.2K? 2.5K. Oh, so the dropper makes it more. Okay, dude. We're learning stuff every second here. All right, so fast forward about 25 minutes, and we are officially going to make our final purchase. Everything else in the map has a rebirth behind it. You notice I have all of the upgraders over here. This one is for 5 rebirths. Inside of here, we got nothing but the bronze jar painter, which is at 1 rebirth back here. Nothing else. This one is 666 mil. I don't know if I need to buy that to rebirth or if I just need to buy this one. We're going to find out right now. And, yeah, we might actually need to buy that last one, which really... Oh, wait. No, we don't. The rebirth button has officially spawned. Let's go, dude. So in total, we're going to need 5 mil to rebirth for the very first time. Now, if you guys are interested, make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and go ahead and go into the comments and type in basement. If enough of you go ahead and comment that, I'll go ahead and make my way to 6 rebirths, unlock the basement, which if you're new here in the channel, then you probably don't know this, but that is where I keep all of my Discord moderators, which I'm sure that they're watching this right now, and I'm never going to hear the end of this in my actual Discord server. If you want to join for yourself, discord.gg/carbonmeister, or link is also in the description. But anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead, step on rebirth. It says, are you sure you want to rebirth? A warning, rebirthing will reset your money purchases, but you will keep game passes and unlock new blenders and or upgrades. We're going to hit rebirth, and that's pretty much it, guys. We are now starting officially all over again. We got a nice little animation, little fireworks going on. All of our blenders are officially gone, and your boy is now officially 1 rebirth in. Let's go, guys. Looking forward to reading your comments, but that's gonna go under for this one. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.